Guys! I'm just kidding. But look, I'm going to show you how to make, well, if your RC car tires are starting to look like mine and you're treadless, I'm going to show you how to make some tires for $1. Well, $2, I guess. So get you some duct tape. I cut it in half, about the width of the tire that we're going to be making here. And I got it from the Dollar Tree for $1. And you're also going to need some super glue. It was $1 for 2 tubes of it. You don't have to use the super glue, but I found it works a lot better. So I'll show you the 3 that I made already. I mean, they're not the prettiest, but they work. I put white, not letters, but just white blocks on there to make it look cool when it goes. But it's pretty easy, actually. So you just take your tape. This wheel is so wore down that the car scrapes because there's not enough tread on it. So I'm going to take the tape. Maybe if I can find out where it starts, right here. I went with black, the obvious color for a tire. But if you want a different color, go ahead. And I'm just going to build this up until I feel like it's enough. And since I don't have any editing skills, I'm going to have to do all this in one kind of take thing and not mess up, hopefully. But there is a couple tricks that you'll need to know. So when you're using these tires, that it doesn't get unraveled. You don't want to spin it off. These are on-road drift tires. On-road drift tires. Same as what you get when you order drift tires. But it's literally $1. You might have the stuff sitting around anyway, so. So I mentioned that I cut this roll of tape in half, like down the center. I think I did. If I didn't, well, that's what I had to do. It's just your standard size roll of duct tape. It's not even duct tape brand, it's Dollar Tree brand. Even better. Oh, okay, this rolls out. I guess that's where we're going to stop. Bloop. Okay. Focus camera. Come on. Okay. It looks pretty rough, but we'll smooth it out. Come with me. Got my soldering iron plugged in out here. And we're just going to take the soldering iron and go all the way around it. Just melt that. It's going to kind of like fuse it together. How am I going to do this? I was not prepared. You might not want to breathe this stuff in. It's another reason I have it outside. And you don't have to use a soldering iron either. You can use your mom's hair straightener. Hell, you probably use a torch lighter or something, honestly. Which I do use a torch lighter, but it's not to shape it. We'll get there. So basically, we're making our side wall here. But the point is just to get all the layers melted to where they're going to stay together. That's the whole purpose here. I got a runny nose. It's been getting cold at night. It's only August 4th or 5th. I live in Ohio. I think they're about to make the mask mandate come back, because all of a sudden we're getting a bunch more COVID cases here. Still not vaccinated. And that's just because I don't trust it. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't be surprised if it contains something that'll fuck you up later on. I can't cuss. This camera sucks. Stupid LG phone. You can't even turn the camera while you're recording. You have to pick if you want to use the front or back and stay with it the whole time. Ridiculous. Okay. I think we're pretty much fused together there. It's dirty deeds need doing, I'll do them dirt cheap. Okay. Back inside. And now we are going to take our torch and pretty much just go around the whole thing. This helps get the glue and the tack, I guess is what it's called, the stickiness with the rubber. It gets it melted down further so it's not on the very outside edge. Just try to be careful when you do it, don't burn yourself. I forgot to do one thing with the soldering iron. Where that tape starts, you want to melt that down. You want it like recessed because you really don't want it exposed, and it won't hurt nothing if it's pushed in a little bit. Well, it's 10 minutes already? What the heck? Alright. Just trying to get it all shaped. I could have taken the almost gone drift tire off, but I figured it'd just give me a little bit of extra room to where I didn't have to use as much tape. But honestly, it was a lot looser than what I thought. Kind of like my ex-wife. There's her tire. And that's kind of good too, that it's removable still and not going to be all messy on your wheel. So I'm happy. It's just a drift tire. It is on a 3S 4700 kV brushless system. It's at 80 amp ESC. I'll show you in a second, but let me get this little piece right here. Where's it at? Right there. I'm gonna have to, it's so awkward to hold the camera. This is where the tape ends right there, and that's what I was saying, like you want to recess it in. You don't want it really on the outside edge, and it won't hurt nothing to be dipped in there a little bit. It's not like it's going to be all bumpy, it's still smooth enough. Okay. Come with me. Still warm. Okay, so there's our tire. Once you run it, like these ones have been, I've tested them out and everything. It kind of looks more like a tire. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but you don't really need to get that close to look at a tire, in my opinion. But anyways, I don't think it looks terrible by any means. So let's flip this baby over. There's a one that's on it. It's so weird, but I don't care. Got the turbo sticking out of the headlight. Oh boy. So I'm gonna do this. Go in here. Well, bam. Dang, that's close. Look at that fitment, bud. Look at that fitment. It's beautiful. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Now we're going to flip her over. And we're just going to coat each wheel tire with a super glue. But first I have to find it. I think I set it. Yeah, I did set it out here. If you're real sensitive to harsh chemicals, you might want to wear a mask for this, or somewhere where it's ventilated. I'm pretty sure, just because the fumes, they burn the crap out of my eyes. Like, it really burns my eyes bad. But I'm sensitive. Am I out of glue? Shoot. I don't know if I'm out or not. Yes, I'm definitely out. Oh no. I got more somewhere. Oh shoot. This is great. Supra. Is that a Supra? It's so ridiculous when you start building RC car stuff, because everything just gets so junked up and there's parts everywhere, and I'm bad about everything I do. It's kind of extreme. Like, I go pretty far with it. Like, this is my Rustler build, and it's got a brushless motor, it's got titanium axles. I'm just not finished with it. I'm not messing with this one until I'm actually ready. I'm not half-assing anything. Whoa. I need that little brush. There it is. I'm just going to try to get it all covered. I'm trying to rush because I just want to go take it out and show you that it works. I do this twice actually. I go run it, let the dirt kind of collect on the glue, and then I'll put one more layer of super glue on it. Man, that stuff is strong. It's burning my eyes. It's terrible. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Alright. Try not to touch the glue. I touched it now! That sounds terrible. I got 2 fans stacked on top of each other in there. Shit. Okay. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Hopefully that helps. So hard to do while you're holding the camera. What the fuck? Anyways, I can't do it. I can't drive this thing with one hand. It's impossible. So basically that's it. I hope I helped you guys out. Hope you learned something. $1 tire. Not bad. So do me a favor and just watch this video as many times as you can. Just keep watching it. Put on autoplay, replay all night long. Alright, well, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Take it easy.